Sagittarius, how are we this week? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are just doing a general reading, but keeping in the back of our mind the idea of balance. Balancing out your life, balancing out you yourself, the emotions, whatever it is for you in your particular situation. Now, happy Valentine's Day to all my Saggies, but I also would, ask if you could subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate that. We are also running a competition at the moment, so everyone that does comment on one of my videos will go in the draw for a free personal reading. So make sure you comment below, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, let me know what you think, if it resonates for you, but we'll move on into your reading. This week I am using the Yin Yang Oracle, so balancing out that yin and yang as well. And the main deck I have today is the lenormand. And I also have the Inner Child Oracle, which is kind of like affirmations. I know this side of the cards does not show up very clearly on, it pretty much blends into my background there. But they are very vibrant cards other than that. Okay, so moving forward into Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? I'm going to grab 3 of the Yin Yang Oracle and delve into each one individually. Okay. Sagittarius. Important messages for our Sagittarius. Okay. Actually, the hidden energy on the bottom of the deck here, Sagittarius, it's actually a card that popped out while I was shuffling before I started recording. So I had already taken note of this, and, it's very interesting to me sometimes because there's always a relevance if it's sort of that sort of thing where it's the only card that had stood out to me while I was pre-shuffling, and then I'm seeing it coming through as the hidden energy. So we have party and external energy, so something to do with the external, the social, the energy around you, rather than just your energy yourself. There may be for some of you, there may be an important party coming up, or something going on externally to you that is somehow important to balancing you out at this time. For others of you, I kind of want to say that it's like, the need for you to balance yourself out by being a little bit more social. At the moment, bringing that party wherever you are, whether you're hanging out with one friend or 20, bringing that party kind of vibe at the moment may actually really help balance your energy out. Okay, Sagittarius. We do firstly have my favorite card, the Wish Fulfillment card. Okay. So we're definitely seeing the potential for a, wish coming true at the moment for you, Sagittarius. Very interesting, though. We do also have the Distance card, retreat or time out. I'm feeling that is to do with somebody in specific, one person. That may have to do with that external energy coming through here. It may be sort of asking you, in order to balance out your social elements, that there is one person that you do need to distance a little bit from, maybe take a bit of a time out with. I'm hearing here that for some of you, it's taking a time out on love connections and focusing on social, friends and family, platonic connections. For some of you, that's retreating from work responsibilities and focusing on social responsibilities at this time. It's coming through a little bit differently for everyone, but we'll delve into that in a moment. But the third card we have for you is the North Node card, which does say cosmic purpose. Interesting. So we are definitely looking at some wish fulfillment coming through for you and aligning you with a higher purpose for yourself here. That's beautiful energy, Sagittarius. So we'll delve into that all a little bit more. Firstly, let's look at that wish fulfillment for our Sagittarius. Wish fulfillment for Sagittarius. Oh, I love this for you, Sagittarius, because, you know, when we're seeing the wish fulfillment card coming out in the Oracle, and then the second card I have coming out is the wish fulfillment card in the Lenormand. Okay, we do have the clouds and then the stars, which is that wish fulfillment energy. And that was followed by the letter. All right, so with the letter coming through, it does show us that, whoa, sorry. It does show us that I keep dropping that. Like, it's like, don't drop the ball, Sagittarius, on the communication. Okay, that's all about communication. So be careful to not drop the ball on that communication. Make sure you're checking your phone. Make sure you are checking your mailbox. All those sorts of things. Okay, don't drop the ball on communication at the moment. You know, because I dropped that like 3 times before I managed to show you the card. But the letter is all forms of communication, all right? So in person, online, physical letters, text messages, emails, all those sorts of things, all forms of communication. It's coming in heavy that you are going to get clear communication about this wish coming true. It's like you're going to get a text confirmation. You're going to get an email about this. You're going to get a letter in the mail saying this. You know, there is some sort of clear communication coming in about this wish being fulfilled. Now, with that wish being fulfilled, we do see the clouds energy. Don't overthink it. I want to say straight away, just accept that you deserve this wish to come true. Stay hopeful and optimistic. Don't allow those thoughts to take you over and confuse you and cloud your judgment when it comes to this. It's your wish come true. So don't overthink it, because the more that you overthink it, it's going to cloud your judgment and confuse you as to, is that really what I wish for? Because, yeah, it is. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting with that clouds energy there, Sagittarius. The clouds energy also does talk about, overthinking to the point of anxiety and potentially depression. So for some of you, this is like the clouds parting and allowing you to have your wish come true when it comes to things like, for someone out there, this is something to do with depression and mental health. So it could be a wish regarding, you've secured, therapy, you've secured, control over your mental health. You've something along those lines for somebody there too, or the depression has lifted for some of you. But for majority of you, this is just about the way that you think about things, that you have been, thinking about this wish. It's been heavy on your thoughts. You have sort of thought about every potential outcome, and probably a lot more so the negative outcomes here. But lo and behold, here comes that positive outcome, the thing that you thought you could only wish for. Here comes that outcome. It's being clearly communicated to you that your wish is being granted. All right. So with that clouds energy, be careful what you wish for as well. Do not be, with that clouds energy, it reminds us to look for the silver lining in the clouds, and the more that we're thinking about things in a positive, hopeful, optimistic light, the more that they are going to be fulfilled in a positive, hopeful, optimistic way. But the more that we allow our negative thoughts to take control, the more likely that we are actually going to start manifesting those negative potential outcomes. Okay, so just be very wary about that at the moment, Sagittarius. Try to be very hopeful and optimistic with the way that you're thinking about things, because that's going to help you find your success here with this wish fulfillment. All right, Sagittarius, and the distance card. Sagittarius and the distance card, please. Yeah, so we do see the crossroad and the tree coming out. So we've got the crossroad there, and we also have the tree. Okay, so we have those coming out, and then that was backed up with the mouse energy. Okay, Sagittarius. So uh, once again, we're seeing things heavy on your mind here. It's like it's been eating away at you. There's it's once again I'm feeling as though this is, you wanting to, it's been eating away at you, that you know somebody is eating away at your energy. You know that somebody is eating away at the way that, they're providing you with negative energy rather than positive energy. They're eating away at your self growth, the way that you love yourself, your self worth. And it's you making a conscious decision to put yourself first and distance yourself from this person or thing. Okay, so for some of you it is like work, and for some of you it is like a specific person that you're needing to distance yourself from, because they are making you question your self-value, your self-worth. They're stopping you from taking care of yourself the way that you need to, and it's been niggling away at you. You kind of know that this is niggling away in the back of your head, that this, that this person is doing this, whether they're doing it subconsciously or not. That this is happening, and that you've been needing. I feel like you've known for a while that you need to put some distance between yourself and this person, take a time out from this job, this thing. And here we see you, making that conscious decision of, am I going to continue to allow this to eat away at me, myself, my energy, or am I choosing to distance myself, time out this thing? Okay, so I do feel that for majority of you, it is necessary to make a conscious decision to put this person or thing on timeout, distance yourself, retreat from that for a little while. It doesn't, the distance card is not a permanent thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to choose to walk away from this person or job forever. We are just seeing the need for a holiday, a break from this person's energy, this thing's energy, this work, I'm getting that for a couple of you. It's definitely work, and needing to, just take some time off and have a bit of a break away from the stress of the workplace and all those sorts of things. It's eating away at your soul, I kind of feel there. That your self-value, your self-worth, needing to put yourself first and take care of yourself first and foremost here. All right, but we'll move on to that third card. The cosmic purpose energy for Sagittarius, please. I am hearing here too that for some of you where this is work that you're needing to take a break from, that's the reason you're needing to take a break, to find your true purpose with your career, because you're kind of feeling as though it may not be with this particular job. Okay, so that may be for one or two of you, but cosmic purpose for Sagittarius, please. Maybe that for more than one or two of you, maybe something along those lines, that sort of energy, because we do see the key. Okay, that's followed by the coffin energy, and then we have the ship. Okay, so we're clearly seeing the storyline here. The key unlocks new opportunities for you, that you to this success with your true purpose here. The key really opens the door to find new opportunities for yourself, to go say to yourself, I want to open a brand new opportunity for me to have success with my true purpose, finding my true purpose. All right, the key, you're opening yourself up to follow your true purpose here. We do see the coffin. That does talk about endings, bringing new beginnings, death and rebirth. So something definitely needs to end here. Whether that ending is just that time out ending, okay? It doesn't need to be a long-term ending for some of you. I'm straight away feeling that it doesn't need to be a long-term ending, but it just needs to end right now. You need to end end putting up with that behavior, that job, whatever that is. A lot of you, there's an ending that needs to happen if you want this new beginning, if you want these new opportunities to come through for you. We do also see the ship. Okay, so the ship is the travel card. So for some of you, this new beginning is going to take you away somewhere far. I'm kind of feeling that for some of you, this is, these new opportunities, this new beginning, it may actually take you overseas. For some of you here, it may take you, traveling on a holiday. It may take you, and for some of you that may just be a metaphorical kind of distance. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is a huge distance, although I do feel that for some of you this is a distance. Okay, actual traveling, moving to a new state, a new town, a new country, even for some of you here. But for those of you where that's not physical travel, that's starting a brand new journey. That's that new beginning, and you're sort of, putting all your bags on that ship and setting sail into this brand new beginning and going, that's it. I'm putting my whole self into this. This is my purpose. This ship is sailing exactly where I want to go. I'm going to take this journey and follow this. Sorry if my camera just moved. I don't know what's going on there. That sometimes slips out of the holder. But, starting this brand new journey, starting a new adventure for yourself, taking on this cosmic purpose within yourself and really throwing yourself into that and traveling towards that as quickly as you sort of can. It usually is a pretty quick sort of energy there as well. So I do feel as though a lot of you, once you're taking that distance, that time out to yourself, it's really enabling you to see where your true purpose in life is. And this is for a lot of you, this is that wish fulfillment, that deep knowledge that this is your true purpose in life. And you're sort of jumping on in and packing those bags and setting sails, throwing yourself into it, which is lovely energy for you, Sagittarius. But I just want to grab a couple more cards here and just see if there was anything else. I feel like there may be something else popping out for you here. So I'll just see. Any other important messages for Sagittarius regarding balance? Any other important messages for Sagittarius regarding balance? We have the feminine and the sun here. Okay, so for some of you that may be specifically talking about a female Leo. So that may be for some of you may be important. There may be a feminine Leo that's important. That is the Leo card. But for everyone else, this is all about learning how to nurture yourself, revealing to yourself that you need to nurture yourself. I feel like this is more so advice than an important message, because it is reiterating what we've already seen there, that you are needing to put yourself first, that feminine energy coming through as you, taking care of your emotional self, taking care of your your feminine qualities, that nurturing side of yourself where you want to nurture yourself and take care of yourself, look after your self-care, your growth as a human, your growth within your career, within your relationships, revealing those things to yourself and really bringing that to light, that it's time for me to look after me. Okay, and it results in a lot of happiness with that sun energy as well. So definitely positive energy for you today, Sagittarius. It looks like you're on the right track. You may just need to make a conscious decision there to do that time out distance energy thing. Okay, so it's all leading you to the where you need to be though. So, but we'll have a look here with the Inner Child Oracle. Important messages for Sagittarius, please. Balanced perception. So yeah, finally balancing out how you're perceiving the world around you, how you're perceiving yourself. Balanced perception. I am free to see with perfect clarity. Okay, so giving yourself that time out, that distance, so that you can see with perfect clarity where you need to be. This is all about being free to see your true purpose here. Allowing yourself the time, the freedom to find clarity for yourself. We also have growth. Okay, I face life with openness and love. So yeah, taking care of yourself, growth, and then following new opportunities, closing the things we need to close in order to create those new beginnings and grow just within ourselves there as well. So definitely seeing some really great energy for you, Sagittarius. I really like this reading for you guys. So I hope that resonates for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course, but leave a comment and you'll go into that draw for a free personal reading as well. But hopefully I'll see you all soon.